All right. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to some more College Football 26 Road to Glory on our freshman quarterback at Mizzou. And last time, we just went through the hardest stretch maybe ever. Right? Just showing off the schedule just to prove it. We went through, at the time, it was number 3 Georgia in Athens. And then we played the Texas Longhorns at Mizzou. And then we played the University of Tennessee, the other UT. And remember, that game went into double overtime, which is insane. And then we played at Florida at the Swamp. And I know these rankings may not look impressive, like number 9 Georgia, number 19 Texas, number 20 Tennessee, and number 11 Florida. Right? These may not look impressive, but at the time, Georgia was number 3 in the country, and I want to say Florida was also in the top 5. So, realistically, we played 2 top 5 opponents on the road, but as you can see, we are still undefeated. Our undefeated season's on the line, and we are currently 8-0, and we're trying to wrap up the season in a good way. We may have dealt with the hardest stretch, but, you know, we can't choke now, right? The season's not over yet. Like, yeah, Ole Miss, Kentucky, Troy, and Arkansas may not look as impressive to an at Florida or an at Georgia or even a Texas or a double overtime versus Tennessee. These opponents may not look that difficult in comparison, which they're not. Especially because they're all hovering around 500 with the exception of Kentucky. But, you know, college football, anything can happen. We cannot lose our undefeated season by playing complacent, by playing too safe, where it's like, we have an undefeated season, we can relax. Not really. We got to keep putting pedal to the metal. We got to keep up the streak alive. We got to keep dominating, averaging 400 yards and 4 touchdowns. And now we have Ole Miss. Proceed without rewards. You'll be eligible or you're not logged in. Wait, I'm not logged in? Hold up, EA. Can I go to the main menu? What do you mean I'm not logged in? The EA server is not available at this time. Is EA down? Hold up. EA College Football 26 servers. Servers seem on. So that's bizarre. Maybe I have to like hop back into the main menu. Maybe. Let's see. Let me hop back in the main menu and let's see if it's glitched out. Alright, we're now signed into EA. Alright, that was weird. So, apologies on that. Little hiccup there. I don't know what's going on with EA servers because they're online and everything, but I guess I had to go back to the main menu because for some reason, being the Road to Glory, you're not able to log into EA. You have to go to the main menu. It's very bizarre, but alright, whatever. The point is, let's dominate. We are number 2 in the country, and we are trying to keep that undefeated streak alive. and we're going to play the final games of our freshman season. Once again, first up on tap is Ole Miss. And it's a night game too, so that's great. It's been a while since we had a night game. It feels like all of our games have been during the day. And there's only been one game where we had to deal with weather. It was against Illinois, where it was raining. But we haven't dealt with a downpour. We haven't dealt with any snow either. But I'm assuming we're going to be dealing with that soon because we're getting to late season November. At least I hope so, because I want to see what snow is like in this game. Alright, we start with the ball. Let's do it. And they bring out one of my favorite plays, a slant. Great start.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. Going to throw it to the right. He's got it.
There we go. Great start.
The freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down.
Once again, I said this last time, but I'm going to say it again. I literally feel like Patrick Mahomes. Run out the pocket and throwing 50, 60-yard dots. While also be able to run with my feet and everything because I'm 99 speed. Or 90 speed, I should say. I literally just feel dominant. Like, I can make any pass, and I just feel like I have the most dominant offense ever where I can change the game in so many different ways. And it's so much fun.
Late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's...
Oh, tight end wide open for the dot. Easy touchdown hit and Brett Norfleet. And that is awesome, seeing the sign with their name on it. Unfortunately, I haven't seen any cardboard cutout of our faces. I don't know if EA did that, but if they did that, I feel like that would be really cool.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34.
I'm gonna have Norfleet going across.
Looking downfield on first down.
Got him open. Over the middle. Huge chunk play. Look at that IQ with the audible. Allowing the middle of the field to be wide open. Wide open. That is insane. I dotted him as I threw. I'm a man on a mission right now. Once again, we can't get complacent. We have to keep our undefeated season alive. Even if we are no longer playing the Georgias or Tennessees or Floridas. We still have to dominate. We still have to come in and play. Right, we can't get complacent. Who called a timeout?
The defense there trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Oh, Ole Miss called a timeout. Interesting, because I was like, if we called the timeout, I'll be like, why? Wasn't me. That's very bizarre if we call a timeout, because it's the first quarter. Right, that's very bizarre if we call the timeout, but alright. Delay the inevitable, I guess, because we're going to score regardless. And Ole Miss puts up a score, so we're not out of this game yet. We're not going to blow it yet. But so far, I'm playing well. Just got to keep playing smart. I'm going to take it myself because I see a lot of green grass on the right side. I have 90 speed. I'm going to have Ats do a crossing route on the other side, so Square and Ats meet each other. So hopefully that can confuse the defense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the right.
Nope. Didn't do what I was thinking, but hey, still resulted in a completion. So I mean, hey, I'm not mad. But my goal is, if we're going to have one person run from the left to the right, then another person run from the right to the left, and a crossing pattern, it confused defense where it's like, oh, where do I stand? Do I have to guard this guy, or do I have to guard that guy?
Trying play action.
Oh, thanks, blocker.
Using his feet to buy
That's
time.
clutch, because I would have 100% been sacked there.
All the way down to the 27.
I don't know if that was the running back, but hey, if it was, I appreciate it.
Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down.
Square's wide open. Dot. Easy touchdown. I'm wearing the Mizzou Ohio State Cotton Bowl shirt.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting.
And I'm going to, which is funny because I got this shirt before Mizzou played Ohio State in the Cotton Bowl. And I can now proudly wear it because, well, we know what the result was. And Mizzou lost, I wasn't sure if I would ever wear this.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over.
But this game, 14-21, all right. They're not going away yet. Are we going to have another overtime? Just like Tennessee, which I want to say that's the last game we played at Mizzou, was the overtime against Tennessee, which is insane.
The Tigers with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
Doing the same thing what I talked about earlier. Crossing route with square nets.
Wants to go up top.
Confuse the defense.
Now adjusting.
Nope.
And the defense
Did not work
got him at the 27.
at all.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
All right, time to go deep.
Defense needs to get going. You've given up a bunch of touchdowns.
I'm going to send Joshua Manning on a straight vertical.
Finally get some pressure. Get the
I have trust in
defense
his
to the
speed.
ground. Now maybe start turning this defense around.
Because we have to go deep.
Buys a little time.
Square.
Sails one into the middle. He's got it.
Easy.
Touchdown, Missouri. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Man, not to jinx it, but through the first half of this game, I'm 100% on completions and 4 tutties.
Looking to throw on first down.
Not trying to jinx it, but I'm balling. Sideline.
This is the 40.
Not trying to get injured.
40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on first and 10. Extending the play.
Got R1. There we go. Oh, what a break tackle. I didn't realize that he broke the tackle for a touchdown. I was like, okay, perfect. Him for a dog, quick gain, 30, 40 yards, perfect. But he broke the tackle for the score. That worked even better than I thought.
It's really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Right with my feet, block for me.
Maintain the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on.
Shut up,
until you
phone.
Find an answer.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on first and 10. To the air on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
I'm running myself, block for me.
Gets himself and gets
Ooh, I pushed him.
And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been.
Which, speaking of pushing, something that people talk about in this game and is already running for a patch is apparently the stiff arms are overpowered in this game. I cannot speak on it. I don't use stiff arms. I prefer jukes or spin moves. But apparently that's something that I've heard a lot about is the stiff arms or jukes are overpowered.
Use the play fake now to throw.
I cannot speak on it because I don't use stiff arms.
A strike
I
down
prefer
the field.
jukes and spin moves, as per mentioned.
Corral, but not before. He picked up the first down.
So, I cannot speak on personal experience, but that's just something I've heard.
Biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the.
What a dot!
Touchdown, Tiger. Grabbed in the
Man,
end
we
zone.
are just slicing this defense apart. I feel like I don't even have to run that much because we have 6 touchdowns, 300 yards, and we're still perfect through 3 quarters. Right, I feel like I don't even have to run that much. But I feel like I should just run for the rest of this game because it feels like this game is sealed up, we're going to win, and I want to keep that 100% completion percentage. So I think I'm just going to run every play.
First down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And that defensive penetration gave him
Right.
chance.
I want to keep my 100% completion percentage.
The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Run up the middle.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position.
There sits not too bad.
This quarterback showing a lot of resiliency here on this drive because first down he got sacked.
First read is going to be triangle to the sideline.
While he didn't get the first down, he's able to get a little bit of it back, and he's made this third down manageable.
Keep my 100% completion percentage. Stay in perfect.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5.
Taking myself.
Scramble.
Woo!
Step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in.
Just casually drop the ball. Nice. I don't know what animation that was.
Like, I feel like we say this week in and week
And the thing is, there's so many celebrations that I haven't even triggered because I want to say it was like 2 or 3 times as many as College Football 25. And College Football 25 had a lot. Alright, 2 minutes to go in this game. Up by, is that 28? So just, we're pretty much just going to be doing run plays, run the clock out because this game's over.
This has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the
Block for me, square. Nice juke. Alright, 2-minute warning. No need to call play. There we go.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. We'll see.
So yeah, this game's over. So great. We start off the season 1-0 in this stream and moving up to, is that 9-0? And we got Kentucky next week? I think. I want to say it's Ole Miss, Kentucky, Troy, Arkansas. I think that's the Final 4, which we'll be doing this stream. Wrap up our freshman year.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they're going to put another.
Man. Alright, this game's over. No need for me to even go in the game. Well, I guess there is a reason for me to go in this game. Even though we are up by, we literally double their score. And there's 8 seconds to go in the game. I don't know why we're out there. We could just kneel it, but alright. I want to get some extra yardage. Boost up my stats.
Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together.
And we only got run plays, so alright.
After this play, the cake will be baked.
Get the first down, running back. Boost up your yardage. Boost up your stats. Nope. Alright. Well, great first win. Doubled their score. Man, we scored 14 points every single quarter. That's oddly satisfying. Speaking of satisfying, 100% completion percentage, W. I will say that was also the most touchdowns we've caused in a single game. Because I want to say the previous record was sits at Illinois in the bragging rights.
This was going to be a tough task ahead of so much speed, so much firepower on both.
Could not have had a better start to this stream than that.
Things from here for David Pollack and Jesse Paul.
Man, look at all that speed. Did we go up 3 times? You put in a throwing clinic today and your team's went over Ole Miss. That's a huge understatement, but yeah. Someone calling this your Heisman game. No, absolutely not. Do you think about whether this will help your Eisen odds? No, 100% no. 100% disagree. If we're pointing to the Heisman game, I'm going to point to a few ones. A, immediately. Coming back down 28-0 in the second half at LSU. the hardest stadium in college football. That's my Heisman moment. I think going to number 3 Georgia and winning that game is another Heisman moment. I think a top 5 matchup between Mizzou and Florida in the swamp and blowing them up by 30, I think that is my Heisman moment. This is not the Heisman moment. There's others that go up way before that. In my opinion, if I would say one game, it's the LSU game is our Heisman moment. Way before Ole Miss. Respectfully. Hey Cole, we're in the same health science class. I didn't take any health science class in Mizzou, but sure. I found an old copy of our first test on this quiz website. Is it, Socratic? Is that the website? Hey! W plug. But is it Socratic? I think so. The website that everyone used when everyone switched to remote loan in 2020. I found an old copy of first test on Squibs, so I was going to look over it instead of studying. Want to come over? No. Study yourself. Because we use our energy on academics anyway. Sheriff Sporting Goods. We're in a local sporting goods store and want you some other players to come for a meet and greet over the span of a couple days. After we're elected, we sign some autographs. This is our proposal for a 3-year contract and the cost of 1 energy per week, 1 skill point, 300 followers. 1 skill point? That's it? Decline. Come on, man. I'm good enough for that. I'm way better for that. Come on. 1 skill point? That's it. Like, if you give me like 2 or 3 skill points, like, okay, now I see where we have something. Now that's an offer where I have to think about it. But 1 skill point? That's it? I just earned like 3-4 skill points from this game. National Player of the Week as well. I mean, when a quarterback throws for 7 touchdowns and has a 100% completion percentage, I mean, who's going to outbeat that? Cleared it all the way to gold. W. Weekly agenda. I'm going to put the rest in GPA because C's get degrees. Exams in 4 weeks. Leadership is on the Matt's tier. Wear and tear is great. And academics is being pretty good. Only thing that sucks is the influencer. Unfortunately. And yeah, Kentucky this week. Can I upgrade my player? Can I upgrade the speed even more? One friend Mats. Yes, we can. We now have maxed out speed. We now have 92 speed and 96 acceleration. Woo! So now we have maxed out accuracy and maxed out speed. So now what do I upgrade? Right? I literally feel dominant. I feel like I want everything I want. I have the speed, I have the accuracy. Like, what do I want? I don't get injured. And I don't have an issue with wear and tear. Because when it comes to running, we run off the sideline a lot because we don't want to fumble or get injured. I guess we could work on elusiveness. Because break and sack, juke moves, spin moves, get those upgraded. Because there are a handful of times where the offensive line completely breaks down, so that break sack would come in handy. IQ. Or throw power. I guess work on elusiveness is next. But, like, I don't know what to upgrade. I feel great right now. All right, let us go into Kentucky for game 2 on the road. We are number 2 in the country. And before we continue, I want to see, is Ohio State still number 1 in the country? Yes, they are. Mizzou and Ohio State, number 1, number 2 in the country. Well, as we continue, the pressure continues to mount on Mizzou in a contest to stay perfect against Kentucky, and it's a day game. Damn. Give me a snow game. I want to see what the snow games are like. Can I manipulate the weather saying, yes, I want it to snow in Lexington, Kentucky? That'll be nice.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure.
Go Big Blue.
Ratchet it up when you go on the road, and this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one.
Man, if we get upset at Kentucky, I'm gonna be upset.
Home of the Wildcats. As we'll see, the number 2 team in the country.
But record-wise, this is the hardest team we have remaining on the schedule. Because they're the only team with a positive record. Troy and Arkansas, the final 2 teams on our schedule, they're both at 500 or below 500. Kentucky is the only team left that has a above 500 record. So, if we get past them, I feel like it's a foregone conclusion that we will have an undefeated season our freshman year. And we start off with the ball, alright. Here we go, and you start off with my favorite play ever. The good old slants. Oh, stay in post is going crazy. Alright, but I do have that clear-headed ability on, I want to say gold. So I'm going to have that composure.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Outside the pocket, let's go. Complete downfield. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
If you're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman...
Man, Kentucky came to play with the staying pulse. Insane. And I'm wondering if we would have squiggy lines, but because of my clear-headed being gold, we're not affected. We're locked in, which we are.
The short hand, it's Terry.
Let's be smart. I'm not trying to do what we did last game. I'm not trying to have a repeat, because I feel like that's very unrealistic. Being like, yeah, let's have back-to-back games where you have 100% completion games. That's unrealistic. Just gonna be smart. Take what the defense gives me. I see a triangle open on the out route.
It's Manning. He's loose.
And could not get the touchdown, but hey, first and goal.
8-yard line, and this offense is in business.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real
I'm saying Norfleet.
New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
I'm looking on the right side of the field. That's my first read. Norfleet's open. Got him wide open. Hey, that was a great call by me. Elite IQ. See, I don't need to upgrade the IQ to make reads like that.
Off the play fake on first down. Fires left. It's caught downfield. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Do you just have run plays? Damn it. All right, that's fine. All right, let's take a breather for a second.
Like spreading the football around, multiple guys. Every game you look up,
Hand off to running back. Let's see what we can do. Oh, great hole up the middle. Great spin move. Great job moving the chains.
That's the beauty of misdirection in the run game, right? You try to show the defense one look, and then you come back and hit them the other way when they're not expecting.
Josh Man's hot, and he's on a streak. That seems very promising.
Now the play fake. Moving.
I'm going to run myself now that I have maxed out speed.
Quarterback gets the first down.
Easy touchdown. I'm diving for it.
Race it to the house.
That's why you upgrade our speeds at the maximum.
You know, oftentimes
Hey, hit the gritty.
best offenses are the that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there.
I want to see celebrations. Hold on. I want to see what celebration have we not done. We've definitely done head top. Run around after a touchdown. Okay, so it's left stick and right trigger. Just press it? I wonder if that's what it is. I assume press it. Press left stick and right trigger. Okay. Hopefully I can remember that.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Looking for room.
Juke! Ah, damn. I tried to juke, but I got pushed to the sideline.
Scramble has another first down. Mizzou trying to catch.
Man, having maxed out speed and accuracy, I'm literally a demigod. And it's so much fun. It's unapologetically fun. Yeah, before the clock runs out. Okay. Alright, 3rd and short. Those stats are not impressive. I don't know why we are calling attention to those stats, but okay. They each had 2 catches and like 30, 40 yards. Like, that's not an impressive call out at all, but okay, game. Alright, left stick and right trigger. Left stick and right trigger. Did I skip it? I didn't see what happened. Okay, I don't think I did that right. Wave goodbye. Candy karate. So right stick and right bumper. Okay. So up on the right stick and right bumper, right? Yeah.
The offense
okay.
Coming out on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week and the film.
Up on the right stick and right bumper.
Right now on the same page.
Here comes the heat. And the defense got him at the 27.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Got to get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him, get the big sack. Maybe this gets them back in the football game.
Pucks it out of the air. He gets
4th and inches. Go for it. 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 Challenge. Do something. Oh, come on. All right, we got a field goal out of it.
So they start this drive from
Man, that's annoying. 4th and inches. Come on, challenge it. Red flag. Go for it. Do something.
Wants to throw on first down.
We're already up by 3 scores, so there's no harm in going for it. Oh, what a hit.
He saw some daylight and got what he could.
I got flattened. I don't know how I did not get A, injured, or B, fumble the ball, or both. That was a brutal hit stick.
The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive game.
I wonder if that was the pent-up aggression now that we are up 24-0. They just get all that aggression like, boom! How dare you be up 24? Boom!
See what they
That was brutal.
Looking to throw on first down. Trying to make
Block for me. Alright, right stick and up.
Touchdown, Missouri! They want to season strong in manner.
Karate kick. Nice.
Week 11 performance.
Well, this.
Alright, so I was going to try to get the thumbnail for that because that's cool, but I guess I have to get the thumbnail and I'll view replays at the end of the game, unfortunately.
To the air on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into
I'll call a timeout because there's a minute to go in the half, and I don't want to run the clock up because since we're inbounds, the clock's going to continue running.
Can really attack on this second and short. Working that left
Nice
side.
job, tight end.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Looking downfield on first down. Floating away. Unleashes wide. He's got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in.
Come on.
First down.
We're right there. And we have no more timeouts, so we have to score here.
He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Back to pass.
There we go.
Touchdown, Tigers.
I mistakenly hit triangle button too late, and it was newly intercepted, but hey, I got my revenge. Got my get back. And we're up 38-0. I would say, like, is there a chance, like, I'm not in for the rest of the second half because this game's already a blowout? But I guess they want to keep me in because they want to keep me boosted on my stats because they want me to win the Heisman. Which, hey, I'm not complaining. We only have 150 passing yards. Right, when we average like 400. So, I have to continue boosting on my passing yards. It was in your hands! Come on, man. It hit your hands. That was a great throw. It was right on target. Come on, man.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh, great break sack by me!
Got it in the middle, it's Sauer.
Clutch.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Is the person who hit me the one who got injured?
Injury on that last play, and we'll take a break.
Right, is that who hit me and broke the sack? Is the person who got injured? Yeah, it is. Hold on, can I zoom in? There's a confirmation because wasn't it Smith? I'm assuming that's the person who got injured. Right. This looks like an injury. It's the person who tried to sack me, but I was able to break out of it. Brutal!
Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. On the run, fires downfield. Got a wide open receiver. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9.
4 verts on the 9-yard line because why not, Drinkwitz?
Just keep slinging it.
Right, why not? Why not run up the score when we're up, by 40 in the final quarter? Why not keep your freshman quarterback in when this game is very clearly over?
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Steps away. Fires on the move. And his throw is incomplete.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Keeps
You got it. David
Aldridge.
Aldridge. You got it. I'll try not to. Because honestly, I've had 3-4 interceptions for the year. So we've been great.
It'll be first and 10.
We've had an elite touchdown interception ratio this year, and I don't want to mess that up for sure.
Throwing right. Makes a connection. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 40.
I just keep passing because, once again, I want to boost up my yards. I don't care about the touchdowns because we have sits, which is elite. But I need more yards.
Moving out of the pocket. Fires to the wideout. And they can't connect, but the
Pass interference?
and I think this
Pass
is
interference, PI. Hey, let's go.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play.
39 touchdowns, and I'm sorry, I'm covering it. It says 39 touchdowns and 3 interceptions on the year.
free yards.
Insane.
First down for the offense.
And believe it or not, with that stat line, it took me until the second half of the year at the very end to finally get some Heisman recognition because Jeremiah Smith, the cover athlete, or one of them, was number 1
Use the play fake.
in the Heisman watch, even though I'm putting up stats like that.
Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Quarterback adapting.
R1's wide open. Tight.
He will score. Touchdown. Great place.
I'm still out here. I am still playing this game when it's 52-3. They still have the starters out here.
This drive with a pass.
No mercy.
On the run deep down the right side. They've avoided the interception all day.
Right. Absolutely no mercy, Drinkwitz, and I love it. We're up 52-3. Ah, who cares? We're going to keep the starters in.
To the air on second down. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Under fire.
Right with my feet because everyone went deep. They forgot that the quarterback can run.
It's a seam wide open.
Let me see, what celebration should we do? We did the candy karate. Blinded? Alright, we'll have to touch on. I want to do that, but I don't understand. Vibes? What's vibes? So, right stick on left and right bumper.
Down Tigers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I didn't get to see it!
That ought to be enough to make this
Come on, game.
and with it, there'll be a perfect
What are the vibes? The vibes. Showing the cheerleaders? Is that the vibes we're talking about? Is showing cheerleaders those the vibes? What's the vibes? I didn't get to see it. Right, what's the vibes?
Will try to strike Pater.
I'm gonna do it again because I did not get to see it last time.
Looking to buy time.
Alright, just make sure. Vibes is right stick on the left and right bumper.
They're gonna score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And honestly, it's been about
I'm so confused. I don't know what vibes is. I don't get it. Is it me doing this? Is that the vibes? Because I did the right button, left on right stick and right bumper. I did the same button combination. I'm so confused. We're up 60-3 a minute ago, and they still want me out there.
Them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Oh, I fumbled it.
There's a football in there.
Not a scoop and score.
Wildcats. How about this defense take?
They got a scoop and score. No. Oh, that sucks.
Missouri
Man.
has the offense ready to go on the field.
All right.
Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out.
First fumble of my college career, and it's a scoop and score.
And knock it down back in the 16.
You know, for this quarterback late in the game, you just need to have a better their concept, but the situation.
If I have one more touchdown, I have 10 touchdowns for the game.
Gets thrown off. The timing.
He's got it down the right side. And he'll be running.
Call a timeout because I want to save clock. Because I want to go for 10 touchdowns.
After that last big gainer,
I'm going for it.
First and 10 from their own 49. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle.
One more timeout. All right, 30
Makes the
seconds.
stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out.
No, we're not nailing it. I'm going for 10
Fresh
touchdowns.
set of downs.
I'm going for 10. A lot of options. Northley on the wheel route. We got 2 wheel routes, actually.
First down. Now looking to throw back to the middle.
10 touchdowns!
Zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown.
I mean, to be fair, that's what they get. That's what the game gets for leaving. He got it. Got it. Clear as day. Keep the call confirmed. Call confirmed. We got it. That's a score. That's a dot. We got it. 10 touchdowns. Call stays. Call stays. 73 and 10.
What you're looking for when
We
you
beat
have
Kentucky.
Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of
10 touchdowns. Nearly 400 yards again. Man.
Can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to.
And juke.
Their job to
Yeah, we saw it coming.
let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
Yeah, it helps when you have the 5-star quarterback on your team. That helps.
Another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Was this the vibes that we didn't get to see? We didn't get to see any celebration there. What is this pose? What am I looking at? What am I doing? So you're telling me after throwing a passing touchdown, I do this. Alright. You could not have a slower camera. Okay. I do wish there was a lot better of a way to get thumbnails. I do wish there was a better way, but you gotta work what you got, unfortunately. So, next game is Troy. And yeah, record-wise, that was the hardest game left. Because they're the only team left that has above a 500 record. And look at what we did. We completely dismantled them, 73-10. Which is the most points that we put up all year. And now we're going up against Troy and Arkansas, who are teams that have 500 below 500 records. A boxing gym. Interesting. If you do a meet and greet with our fans to attend our local tournament, you'll also do pictures. Can I actually be in the tournament? Can I be one of the boxers, a celebrity boxer? That'll be nice. And +1 stamina permanent. Sure. I get a permanent stamina boost? Why would I not take that? Blake Craig, the kicker. Okay. Unfortunately not the thicker kicker. But then again, no one's ever going to live up to the thicker kicker. But we move. You know the Hitmaker and history class we're in together? The TA, teacher instructor, or advisor, I guess, is given extra credit opportunity if you write an extra 8-page essay. I'm going to do it on you. Extra credit if you write an 8-page essay. Why would you write an 8-page essay for extra credit? Newsflash, that's not how college works. At least, that's how college was when I was there. If you had to do an 8-page essay, it was because it was for a grade, not for extra credit. Right, not for extra credit. Player of the week again. 5 touchdowns, 300 yards. But this is an average stat line for me. I don't know why I'm getting the recognition now. But sure. Back-to-back SEC Player of the Week. And National Player of the Week. Right, that's an average stat line for me. I don't know why. Number 3 in the country. So you're telling me 2 in the country dismantled Kentucky 72-10, and we drop in the rankings. So we dropped in the rankings for some reason. Even though we beat Kentucky 73-10. And Ohio State also dropped, even though they won their game against Northwestern. Duke leaped over both of us. Duke is now the #1 team in the country because they beat a ranked opponent. Alright. Interesting, alright. That's fine. That's fine, I guess. And the final 3 teams left an undefeated record. Duke, Ohio State, and us. And, looking at overalls, there's a clear outlier. How the teams are stacked. Not naming any names of the outlier. Heisman Watch, how we doing? We are still on pace to win the Heisman. Great. And I want to see some because we ended the episode last time on it. Is we're up for the favorite, player of the year, right? But when it comes to quarterbacks, we didn't even chart. We weren't even on the list. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that was so bizarre. Right? It was so bizarre to me. I'm like, how am I up for Heisman and player of the year, but on the quarterback of the year, watch list, I wasn't even charted. I didn't even make the top 12. But I'm up for player of the year awards. But when it comes to just strictly quarterbacks, yeah, no, I'm not good enough. All right, 1 second. Alright, we're back. So I have 16 skill points to use. Kind of where it says not enough points, 10, which, first of all, that's not true. I do have more than 10. And second of all, we're at 99. It's fully maxed out. So what could we upgrade? Same thing with the quickness. But I guess that's the gray tier, so it's maxed out. So we're going to go with the elusiveness. Just work that up because I want the break sack, juke move, spin move because it feels like there's a handful of times where the offensive line breaks down and there's 3 people chasing me and everything. And I would like to break the sack. We did it once against Kentucky, but other than that, we've been screwed. So let's upgrade that twice. So now we have 81 break sack and 80 spin move and juke move. Nice. Alright, let's go to Troy. I'll see the college football playoff bracket. So right now, the top 4 is Duke, Ohio State, Mizzou, and Washington. And if the season were to end today, we would play the winner of Georgia and Florida State. A rematch with Georgia. I don't want that. I don't want to play Georgia again. Last time we played Georgia, it was stressful. And Southern Mississippi. Shout out to you. I saw the corner of my eye. Shout out to you. Southern Miss. Go in the college football playoff. W. Alright. A 67 overall Troy team. The only thing I can hope for, this is not a repeat of 20... Was it 2018? When Troy played LSU on their homecoming and upset them? I'm gonna say it was 2018. $2017. Shoot. Damn it. Ah. 1 year off. I was like, it's either 2017 or 2018. Because it was either a freshman or sophomore in college when that game happened. Because it reminded people a lot of what happened to Mizzou, like in 2015, their homecoming, when they lost and got upset by Middle Tennessee. I would like to skip this. It's nice and all, but it's the same animation, right? So I would like to skip this just because it's repetitive, and I just want to get the action. Right, respectfully. I was just skipping go to the action. Alright, here we go. 2 games left this season of my freshman year. Trying to secure that Heisman. Once again, I want to say being the first freshman Heisman winner since Johnny Manziel.
Looking to throw on first.
And I hope I don't have as many distractions as Johnny Manziel.
On that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
I max out speed. I'm going to run it myself. Juke! I upgraded my spin and juke moves.
Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
So that's why we upgrade our juke move, so we can do stuff like that.
Field, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. And this will be
Oh, that was bad.
big hit there.
That was my mistake. That was a hospital ball if I've ever seen it. That is totally my fault. I'm sorry, Square. I know who you were.
Let's see if they throw it again.
I don't know who you were, but if you, whoever you are, I apologize. That was totally a hospital ball.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Buys a little extra time.
Take it myself.
Try to do it himself.
1st down.
Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are.
Z-O-U.
Missouri really moving on offense. Set up with another 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big
Head in
play.
circle.
Starts moving around.
Dot. Great way to start the game. Alright, perfect. Great way to start the game. I don't like that completion percentage though. Only 33%? I don't like that.
Going right to work up top. Still looking on the move.
Running myself. I got 2 players to beat. 1? I tried to beat the second one. I tried to juke on the other side, but didn't allow me. I don't know if it was because I did one juke move and the animation didn't fully like complete, so I couldn't do another juke move immediately afterwards, or what. Damn it. If I had gotten that second juke move, I was gone.
They'll run play action. Fires to the wide out. Wide open downfield. Touchdown!
Man. Not to be disrespectful, but Troy definitely feels like a 60 overall defense. Not to be disrespectful, though. Although that was definitely disrespectful. It's just, when you're in the SEC and you play against like 90 overall defenses, playing against a team like Troy where they're in the 60s, you feel the difference!
Touchdown, Tiger! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Just like that. But also, don't feel ashamed because we also toasted Florida, who was a top 5 team in the country, on the road like this. And we got the the loaf bread animation run style, which is very funny. But Troy, their offense, they're not going away.
From the 36 for the first play of the drive.
Man, imagine Troy takes me a double overtime like Tennessee. That would be insane. It's something about those T teams. Something about those T teams that we struggle with. Oh, I fumbled it! But we get the ball because I think the ball ran out of bounds, so we get to keep it. Man, that got scary.
You're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
How about this running back dragging a toe and getting it inbound?
Showing off the wide receiver skills. You know, running backs are so talented nowadays, and you split them out as a wide receiver so much, and he showed it there. He
got square open on the slant. Nice, one player to beat, and he beat him.
Touchdown, Tiger!
Can we get an up-close view? Let's see it. I want to get an up-close view of the slant route. Let's see it. From the pocket.
Throws to the wide out. He's got an open man. And he's brought down
W.
a huge completion.
And he shows you
4 verts. Why not?
This young man and his ability to do both.
It's not as bizarre as 4 verts from like the 10, but still 4 verts. Nonetheless.
And this dude very much in the
Kearney on the Jets. He stopped Josh.
Are we going to call 4 verts now? The first and goal in the 1.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
He might want another
I'm going to change the route for square because there's no one on the left side of the field. As soon as he makes that cut, he's open.
He wants to throw it. Fires to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this opportunity, but it's incomplete.
Did he get stuck on him? Is that what happened? Did Square get stuck on the DB? And that's what happened? Because he was open. There was no one on that side of the field. He was open. Did he get just stuck? Right. Did he just get stuck on him? If so, that's bizarre. But okay.
Inside a half minute to play. Would they dare go for a score here?
Yes, we do dare.
To the air on first down.
We indeed do dare.
They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42. The Tigers
and the clock stopped.
Here with
Amazing. We have to go down the length of the field in 20 seconds. Difficult, yes, but doable. When you have passes like that. Four verts.
Only the receiver could get it. And let's hold on just a minute here as the
Oh, come on.
second look.
He had it. He had it. Clean catch. That's a catch. Des Bryant caught it. That's a catch. Inbounds. Keep it.
And they
Yes.
take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play was
Great. Four verts.
now on first.
One of the many times I'm glad we get four verts near the red zone.
Looking downfield.
And it's also, he caught out of bounds, so that stopped the clock,
And he's got
which
it
is very clutch. All right, 12 seconds to go.
at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
Now we're going four verts again. Very bizarre.
Whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touch.
There we go.
Tiger. And
Perfect.
they take it in for 6 more points.
That toe, touch, catch, that the challenge was the deciding factor that caused us to get the touchdown at the very end.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers.
I love my touchdowns. It's at touchdowns. I love it. It's just my passing yards are starting to dip, and I don't love it.
Break up this drive with the pass.
I need to crank up my passing yards
He's got it.
just like that. If I can get passes like that, we'll be phenomenal.
Cruises his way with a
There we go, 300 passing yards. I love it. Which, yes, I know, 300 passing yards in any college football game is insanely impressive. But for me, that's below average. I average the 400 or 500 yard territory.
He wastes no time. And
It's like classic Big 12.
blasted as he lets it go.
Yeah, this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Skips away from pressure. On the move to the right and looking for a big one.
Great job, great catch, great haul, and get out of bounds to stop the clock.
Continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. That last play is the kind of thing the offense
Tiny slices.
really built
That makes me
some
hungry.
on, and now they've got it
I'm actually very hungry.
outside the 40. Flushed out of the pocket. Rolling right and going deep. He's got it on
Come on, that you didn't just... You're in the end zone! Can we challenge it? I would like to challenge it. The replay official reviews. Yeah, I'll like to challenge it. He's literally down in the end zone. I saw that replay. I saw the camera angle. He was literally sitting in the end zone. Come on.
having first and goal.
That was a touchdown.
This QB has delivered.
He was there. Come on. All right, I want to see. Did he get in the end zone? Let's see. All right, it was him. All right, let's zoom in. Ah, come on. All right, all right. Yep, he's down right here. And if we look, get very low to the ground, you can see the ball does not cross the white, does not cross the pylon. Right? Because if we look, the pylon's here. And the ball... Yeah, the ball... So we're like the half-yard line. And then he falls in. Damn it! Alright. The refs got it right for once.
Like, will he get on the field? Not only does he get on the field, now we're talking late in the season about being a true freshman quarterback, possibly winning a Heisman. You talk.
There we go. This time he didn't get caught.
There for the score.
This time he's able to make the route and be wide open. 31-56. They're keeping me out there. Which I love it. Let me keep boosting my stats because I want to win the Heisman.
first down.
Oh,
They get it.
did not see him at all. That's my fault.
Sack at the 20.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Yes, they did. But I'm going to get my revenge. Look at my revenge. You may sack me. You may think, yeah, you have me out. But I'm going to quickly respond with the 80-yard dot on the very next play. You think you have me out, but actually, you just have me right where I want you.
Off the play fake on first down.
Great block, running back.
Using his legs.
I'm taking myself because I see a lot of green grass. Juke the star.
This is why
The juke didn't work on the star, of course. That's why the star icon, because they're slightly smarter than everyone else.
wild all day. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
2-minute warning. Come on, man.
We have reached the 2-minute
This doesn't matter. 2-minute warning. We have doubled their score. We're at our own. We're at their 5-yard line. Come on.
He'll set up to throw. Fires into the end zone. And
Flag.
touchdown, but hold on just a second.
It was on them,
See what the flag
right? Okay. We're declining. Touchdown.
Momentary
69 points.
when they see
Nice.
the flag, it's on the defense, declined, and the touchdown.
And that was our 10th touchdown. And honestly, I wouldn't want it any other way. Having 10 touchdowns gets us 69 points. I wouldn't want it any other way.
So after
All right, we have double their score. Quite literally, they have 34, we have 70. We have 30 seconds. Can we get one more score? One more. Can we go down the length of the field in 30 seconds?
Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. He's
All right, one timeout,
first down, and that ought to do it.
and we're already at midfield.
Timeout called by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in.
I want to hit the sideline because I want to stop the clock.
Wants to go up top on first down. Showing the arm straight down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 25.
All right, 18 seconds.
Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left.
We have one more timeout.
Just incredible. You see the arm talent from that last throw. The quarterback position is the hardest position to play in team sports. The fact that this guy is right out of high school and somehow in the conversation for the Heisman Trophy, that's one of the
I
best
chose a passing play, but they gave me a run play. If I use my last timeout, we could have a pass play, but the problem is
Hand off to Jones. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Missouri gets to the line quickly.
come on, snap it, snap it, snap it.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. It's complete.
We have 1 second remaining.
Single second left.
Please, let me score. Ah, come on. Can I not like have the full playbook? This is all you give me? So I either kneel or we hand off to the running back.
And
Damn it.
Final play of the game right here.
I mean, 5 seconds to remain. All right, please score this.
1st and goal. And on that short game,
Nope.
bring us to the
Ah.
end of this game.
They got to the 1-yard line.
Off-season and they start having coaching clinics. They're gonna
Hey, there's
bring
me.
this game tape back to show both offense.
Dial it up.
That's cool.
Let it run.
I don't think I ever saw me
We saw in this
at the coach's hall at the very end.
Offensive coordinator was calling.
I saw other players, but I don't think I ever saw me.
Football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was
10 touchdowns, nearly 600 yards.
Offenses that evolve
W.
so much. They can do so many different things.
And that leaves only one team remaining on our schedule. Arkansas and the Battle Line rivalry. We beat Arkansas, and we have an undefeated season. Arkansas is the final team remaining. Yes, this Arkansas. And the Battle Line rivalry. To me, the extra play is a little bit deceptive because I'll finish my point, then I'll talk about this. It's a little deceptive because you don't get the full like playbook or anything, which is unfortunate. But this is a little bit awkward. This is a weird crop job. Just neck up. No uniform, nothing. Did they forget to crop this? Because what is this? Okay. It's like the CGI Thor in Love and Thunder. The CGI ghost that people ridiculed all over the internet. This is the equivalent of that. I'm breaking all these single season records, W. Oh my god. More single seasons. Oh, nope, Headstrong. Upgraded gold. Nice. And I don't see any more of that Nightmare Fuel crop job. I don't know if that's a glitch. I don't know if it's supposed to look like that. But it looks very bizarre. How it's just very unnatural, like neck up. I don't know if they did that, like, because they don't know what player you're going to choose, but it's very bizarre looking. Arkansas Battle Line rivalry. They are 6-5, negative record in the SEC. Flying colors were good. Leadership is unmatched. Wear and tear is great, so I'm going to use the rest on wear influencer, honestly. Because we are great when it comes to the exam. Like, we're in the BA tier, and now we're an influencer. I have 24 points to spend. How far can we go for the elusiveness? Let's see. Can we max it out? Nope. But we got 91 elusiveness, so now we have 87 break sack, 91 change of direction, 88 juke move, 84 spin move. Man. Now the problem is, once we max out elusiveness, we have health, IQ, and power. I don't know what to upgrade after this. Because you have 99 pass accuracy, 92 speed, nice acceleration. And we got that permanent stamina boost from the, was it the boxing gym deal? Once we max out elusiveness, we have power, IQ, and health. I don't know what to upgrade. Well, fortunately, we're still number 3 in the country at 11-0. And someone tells me we beat Arkansas, even though it's a rivalry. Someone tells me we beat Arkansas. We're not going to go up in the rankings. So I feel like we're going to be staying pat at number 3. Final game of the year against Arkansas, Mizzou, Arkansas. Here we go. In the Battle Line rivalry, and I'm assuming they rendered in the Battle Line trophy. So if we win this, it's gonna like show us like holding the trophy and everything, which would be very cool. right? They should have a rendering of the Battle Line Rivalry Trophy, where it's the top half is the Missouri State and the bottom half is the Arkansas State. If so, I want to take a picture of me with the trophy, because it'll be sick. Alright, here we go. The Battle Line Rivalry. And Arkansas starts off. Already pressure on us. How dare you, Arkansas? Already getting pressure on me.
Lost a throw on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got his man downfield. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
If I'm not mistaken, overall wise, Arkansas is one of the lowest rated in the SEC. Only Kentucky and Mississippi State have lower team overalls than them. But we can't choke.
Down with the play fake.
We have to continue doing
It's incomplete.
what we're doing
You guys have both played
because
rivalry
we're so close to the finish line. The finish line is in sight. We just have this one game,
Well, you
and then we end the season undefeated.
It's really, really hard to do because a lot of times
We just have to end this game on a high note.
emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight and they start talking about things, Jesse. So you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
And the Tigers with the 1st and 10.
So far, so good. I like Northley. I love this route by Northley. I feel this is my favorite route he does. He's always open. If he can do this route every single play, I'll take it.
Kobe fires. And
Unfortunately, he's not open that
the
time.
getting a hand on that pass. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on
But when it does work, it feels like it's an automatic touchdown every time.
They'll throw again.
Hopefully it's running a wheel route. Interesting. Block for me, Brett. Thank you. Dot.
To the end zone.
And that's why we upgraded the juke move. So we can do stuff like that.
I mean, you talk about call.
They may have scored first, but they didn't score a touchdown. And we're able to stop them on defense. So now, let's put even more pressure on them
Coming out on the field.
in the red zone.
Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Fires to the right.
Triangle's wide open on the easy dot.
Down Tiger.
Man, you get me in the red zone, that's way too dangerous. Because I'm going to take advantage of that every single time.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Quarterback
I'm running it.
from heat.
Oh, so much green grass. You cannot give me more green grass.
And they finally game down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Go from our own red zone to midfield and run. Mind you, a quarterback.
From just across the 50.
Triangle's open.
Some heat on that one down the middle. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
And how about the year he's put together? I mean, he is in the top 10 in passing in college football, obviously. And obviously, we're talking about him for the Heisman, but just a guy you've been able to trust, a dynamic passer, throwing the football.
Lead the receiver. There we go.
Snagged in the end zone.
I was like, receiver, R1, please go to the sideline because it's wide open. There's no one there. If you go to the sideline, I will hit you and you will be open. I'm just like Nikola Jokic, where I see you open, I'm going to dot you.
Late in the half. Off the play fake on first down. Moves away as he
Taking myself. Sideline, okay.
He found a little opening.
We couldn't get the first down,
Stop him
but we got
in
very
the
close.
solid pickup there. The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways.
That was definitely a lot better than throwing because I feel like if we threw, that would have definitely been an incompletion. I did not see anything open.
Wants to go up top. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Wide open. Great juke move.
They finally get to him.
Was that Joshua Manning?
To pick up the first down.
If so, he's amazing.
And this guy has been putting up video game type.
I'm assuming it was Joshua Manning.
He threw for over 300 yards last week.
Probably my favorite receiver. Him and Brett Norfleet are my favorite 1-2 combo.
This guy wants to bring the Heisman Trophy home.
Yes, I do. Because I was robbed of the freshman last game in College Bowl 25. I was robbed of the Heisman as a freshman. They gave it to my teammate,
From a statistical standpoint,
our running back.
everything to deserve a trip to New York City. He has been a big playmaker week in, week out for this offense.
Up 20-3. Let's not choke. And might as well kneel because we're going to the first half.
Under a minute to play here in the first
All right, there we
half.
go.
The offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half.
Great start to first half.
Here, time to go to Kevin Costner.
One more half, and we're going to have an undefeated season. We are that close. Player spotlight. It's not me. I mean, I get you want to highlight the receiver, and that's amazing. 6 catches on 100 yards and 3 touchdowns. That's insanely elite. But, I mean, who's giving the receiver those touchdowns, right? Who's giving them that? All due respect. The receiver doesn't have those insane stats without a quarterback dotting them.
We'll start from the 31-yard line.
All right, one more half, and we will have an undefeated season.
To the air on first down.
No pressure.
Scrambling away. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Now improvising.
Interesting. Square was supposed to run a slant route, but he was just stuck. You see that? He was just like running straight, and he just wasn't moving.
And it's just so fun.
That was a weird glitch, so I was like, okay, well, I guess he's not running around anymore, so I guess I'll take it myself.
Down, chews up yardage, gets a first down, and both of these quarterbacks, man, they have this ability.
Hit Brett Norfleet.
Oh, a lot of space. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Man,
This guy is showing
it's amazing that Brett Norfleet's wearing ASM because he feels like my own Travis Kelce.
passing yardage this year, but it's been in big games.
Favorite receiver. He's open, I'm hitting him.
That's why this guy's
I can always rely on him to give me crazy yards.
Back moving.
Look at Blake Mahomes.
To the goal line. Touchdown, Tiger. And the beatdown has ensued. Now they
Keep adding that pressure. Keep running the score up. We want undefeated season. We want to leave no doubt. We want to leave no chance that Arkansas can spoil our undefeated season with 1 quarter to go.
From the 25. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Ah,
He gets there, and they get him down at the
terrible.
15-yard line.
And they're having me only do run plays.
Talk about starting the drive
Why?
positive and a first play that
Why are you
gets
forcing us to do run plays on 2nd and long?
and going backwards, and that is not the
Fine,
start
all
to the
right.
drive they were looking for.
3rd and long.
Not quite so backed up as they're up to the
And now we have insane pressure.
The Tigers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and
I know! Because for some reason on 2nd and 20 we want to do a run play.
looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's going to let one go back to the middle. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
No big surprise there, right?
Exactly. Indeed. Commentators. Exactly. No big surprise. Because I don't know what the coach expected. Going from 2nd and long, a run play, we get a couple yards. It's like, well, 3rd and 20. Make something happen.
He'll start this drive firing. He'll pull it down and run. And maybe they try to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. Offense working from the pistol.
3 minutes to go. Hopefully I'll be the first freshman ever since Johnny Manziel to win the Heisman.
Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the wideout.
And Mizzou will have their undefeated season.
The incompletion on first down.
We're so close.
So now it's 2nd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. to fire on second down. This time he's got his man. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10.
We indeed do love the commentator. We definitely do love the chunk plays. I'm kidding. I know the commentator. I want to say is Reese Davis. I'm kidding.
They're still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Steps away to find some room. Touchdown, Tiger!
Inverse of their score, and 2 minutes to go. It feels like our undefeated season is about locked up.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. The freshman called his own number.
The clock is now striking midnight on our Cinderella season.
Minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound.
Man, if Mizzou actually had a season like this where the quarterback dominated like this, undefeated season, I mean, what more could you want? Have our version of like Joe Burrow 2019? What more could you want? Alright, celebrations. We do Tiger Strike, we do the gritty a lot. Shake with it. Left trigger and right stick. Okay. Oh, wait. Left trigger and right stick. Left trigger and right stick to the right. Okay.
And the route is on. And
It's not letting me celebrate. Oh, come on.
they push the lead out.
Alright. About a minute to go in the game. This should be over. If they put me in the game, I don't know what to say. They do, with a minute to go.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on
But alright, there we go. Undefeated season as a freshman.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
Not only do we get the W, but undefeated season, and maybe the Heisman's coming our way in just a few minutes.
Now it's time to go celebrate.
Back to pass on second down. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Sideline.
He affects his defense with the
Not getting a hit stick, and I want to save clock.
Yet another big game. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
We can't taste it.
They'll immediately call timeout. And they probably don't need to
Tastes like battery acid.
play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit.
Oh, what a break tackle.
Another one into the
What
end
a
zone.
beast.
Just keep piling.
Was he waving in the crowd saying goodnight and everything? If so, that's crazy. Alright, do we see the trophy?
Wretched breath, the other one sucks into their
Let me see the trophy.
figuratively
If they did render it in.
You win. Oh,
That'll be nice.
that's sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies. To be
Let me
able
see
to
the trophy.
post stuff on social media.
I want to see you celebrate with the
Fans
trophy.
like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business. And
Fallon Rivalry trophy?
They really did.
We celebrate with it?
Great individual efforts in this game by the winning team.
Come on.
Players that have had terrific.
Well, is that at least in our like trophy case saying, hey, you beat Arkansas in the Battle Line rivalry? Because that'll be nice. I want to see the Battle Line rivalry. You've unlocked the ability to perform audibles. I didn't before? Maybe they mean like full-on plays. Because I could change the routes for receivers and everything already. So maybe they mean full-on plays. Get this off my screen. Get this Thor Love and Thunder Ghost CGI off my screen. The weird crop job. Alright. Undefeated season. Freshman year. And maybe concluding with the Heisman. I hope. SEC Player of the Week. Okay. National Player of the Week, okay. Or maybe they do the Heisman stuff after the SEC Championship. And it's Mizzou, Georgia in the SEC Championship. Interesting. At one point, Florida was the top team in the country. But we're playing Georgia. Alright. Round 2 of Georgia, I guess. Examined 1 week, alright. Cool. And the Flying Colors tier, and we did a little bit more for our brand. .95 overall, and a near max-out elusiveness. 89 break sack, 90 juke move. Man. And what's sad about it is I don't even use the spin move. What can I say? I just love the juke moves. It's my go-to. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, we got your final exams. Straight A's. W. Alright, great. That's why you focus on academics whenever you get the chance. Clear had deactivated. Is it because the leadership loyalty thing went down? Because the brand? Fan favorite. Great. Alright, well, we got the exam stuff dealt with. I'm gonna put all into brand. There we go. Everything went to brand. Because Coach Happiness, I mean, why would Drinkwitz not be happy with me? And we just dealt with the exams and we had all A's. I want to have the big brands. Because that's something I did not do at all in College Football 25. Admittedly. Can I upgrade? I need 9. You couldn't flip that 9 to a 6, or that 6 to a 9. You couldn't flip it. Alright, I see how it is, game. See, top 25. Duke, Ohio State, Mizzou. Okay. And if you look at the College Football Playoff, now that the season's over, yeah, Southern Miss. Massive respect to Southern Miss. And if the season were to end today, we'd be playing the winner of Kansas State and USC. Okay. Hey, what's up, Sharky? How's it going? I'm doing chill. You? Mizzou, Georgia, Texas, Auburn, South Carolina, A&M. So let's go down the list of teams we beat in the SEC with our 12-0 record. We beat Georgia. We beat Texas. We beat Florida on the road. Tennessee in double overtime. Kentucky, Ole Miss, Arkansas, LSU, which disappointingly does not look impressive, considering they went 6-6 and 2-6 in conference. But it was on the road, and LSU has the #1 atmosphere in the country. So their record may not look impressive, but I'm still saying that win was impressive in our Heisman moment. I'm gonna potentially do some lore today. I'm assuming you mean FNAF reactions. And maybe, probably. I know I have a few FNAF lores on tap and everything. I would say one I have on tap is, well, I have 2 videos bookmarked from Riotos to react to next. It's talk about the endings, but I would say the one that I'm most curious on ever since the game came out, and I talked about this, is the whole idea of Edwin's technology being stolen by William Afton Henry. I've always been very curious on how people launch that out from a theory perspective, so I'm probably going to react to that one next if I do any FNAF theory videos next. That probably is going to be the one that I'm the most interested in. But speaking of FNAF theories, I did react to the most recent game theory video about their game. I won't say it's the first FNAF Seek of the Mimic video they did post-game and everything. I did react to that, and that is currently up on the YouTube archive page. Now, it went up on Friday. So if you haven't seen that, go ahead and watch it. So I think that's the next step for me as far as the FNAF stuff goes. Is, if I were to do another theory reaction, it would be that one. And, sorry, nose itching like a bastard. As far as reacting to the endings, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure if I'm going to react to the endings theory video or not. The William Afton Henry one for sure, because it's new and something that we have been interested in ever since we played the game. But the reason why I'm hesitant about the endings, whether we react to it or not, is because just look at the, channel for a second. Oh, let me see if I can pull this up. To avoid playing audio twice, okay. So, reason why I have this screen pulled up right now, this is currently the YouTube channel page. Once again, shameless plug out the way. If you aren't already subscribed and watching the videos, then I don't know what to tell you. But if I scroll down all the way to here, right, reason why I pulled up here is because, as you can see, this is my playthrough of Seek of the Mimic. Once again, if you haven't seen that, go ahead and watch that. But the reason why I'm showing the channel, showing the uploads, and showing what we upload and everything is because this is the ending of Seek of the Mimic. I'm not sure if you can see my mouse. Seek of the Mimic ending just broke FNAF Timeline. That's the final stream ending of my playthrough Seek of the Mimic. The reason I'm showing this is we have 1, Reed cracked it, FNAF Seek of the Mimic has been solved. 2, FNAF Dark Truth behind Moondrop. That was about moon.exe. Edwin's Plan. That's 3. And then the game theory video we've been rolling about the FNAF timeline. So, in total, we have 4 different videos of post Seeker the Mimic theory videos that we've reacted to. And they've all talked about different topics. One is just like a post, you know, FNAF Seeker the Mimic theory video immediately after the game dropped and everything. One's about moon.exe. Another one is about M1, M2, right? All dealing with different topics. But the reason why I'm hesitant to deal with the endings is because I feel like we've talked about the endings already. We've prefaced it already. We've shared what our thoughts are on the ending. We've shared what we think the canon ending is. Right. Okay, there we go. Now they're back on the screen. But, yeah, the reason why I showed all that and brought all that up and everything is because I just don't want to have a thing where, like, the FNAF videos get views and I enjoy them. And I'm not saying I don't enjoy the FNAF videos, the FNAF theory videos, to give my own thoughts and everything. It's like, it just gets to a point where I'm worried about if there's a line that we cross where we're just talking about the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. Right? Because, right, I just don't want to, like, be repeating myself and just, like, reacting to the same kinds of videos, and the videos say the same kind of stuff, and we say the same kind of stuff and everything, because then it feels like it's just like an obligation where it's like, oh, a new FNAF video dropped. Here you go watch it and everything. Right? I hope all that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but it at least makes sense in my head. At least I'm talking about it. But that's going to be it for this section of college football 26 Road to Glory. We were able to conclude a 12-0 undefeated season. I would say next time we have SEC Conference Championship against Georgia and also college football playoff. That's going to be the next chunk of streaming for us as far as college football 26 goes. And yeah, hopefully we're able to keep our undefeated season. Hopefully we're able to win the national championship and win the Heisman as a freshman. So I'll be on tap for that. And I guess, speaking of, also be on tap for any FNAF theory videos that we react to. But yeah, the technology about being stolen, that 100% is something I'm going to be reacting to, because that's something I've been interested in ever since the game released. But as far as the endings go, it's like, maybe. If it's saying something different, and I feel like I'm not just repeating myself, I will react and like upload the archive channel. But if not, hey, we at least have one new thing to react to. And honestly, anything you're talking about FNAF, I'm gonna take it because I love it.